If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the Filthy Capitalist option. As Sori says, 125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. 125 gets you there. You do that 3 times and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Yep. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go in the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch.
Buy our merch indeed. It shall lead them, dear listener.
Okay, you guys, next up on the list.
That one's gone. We got a new icon for the big homie.
It's the king on vacation.
Oh, is that what? Well, he doesn't have his crown anymore.
Yeah, but he's still the DJ king.
Ladies,
with or without the crown.
Just saying, ladies, just saying. Can't get a little bit more stylish than that. Metaverse Tony.
Yeah, Metaverse Tony.
Tony
Okay.
the Lone Rider Smith, bitches, in his house.
So Il Nino is the band. What Comes Around is the name of the song. I love the variety of the different singing styles in this song. And sonically sounds good to my ears as well. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll let you know what we think.
Shout out to the homie, by the way, for over 2 years kicking the alcohol addiction. Very well done.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
well
yay!
Done.
And yes, Tony, I just told him. I said he changed his mind on that one. So we're gonna go with the king for the rest of it.
AT is our DJ that's coming up. He says, "Can I give alternating icons? You're the king of this stream." Well, you're not the king of this stream. The big homie is the king of this stream.
Yeah.
But when it's your stream, dear listener, it's your stream. Whatever you want,
you decide.
It's yours.
You're the boss.
Gotham is yours. Oh, speaking of which, watch the new Batman, guys. I think we're going to watch that one again.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
Me and you.
Yeah, I would do that.
Like randomly.
Yeah.
At night.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe in the afternoon.
Well, maybe then.
You know what we're going to do right now?
We're gonna
watch Il Nino! Dumb butts. All right, guys. Il Nino! What comes around? Let's go! Oh, you hate me.
You think that I'm the one to blame? Everything I lose is just a piece of what there is to gain. You think it's cool and all is fine. Now is the day when you pay. This is my time. I feel for you nothing but pain. I am what you will be. You
this one would be a Sori playlist song.
Oh, it's a Sori. Yeah, you would have really liked new metal. You would have liked new metal. It's very accessible, very low commitment, 3.5-minute songs. You know what I'm saying? And you never had to wonder what was going on. And I also liked the little Spanish flair. I like the Spanish flair.
I did too. I agree with you, Tony. It switched the vocal styles a lot. I enjoyed that as well.
Skillet's in the house. We actually saw Skillet live one time. We were covering, what's the name of that band? Kill Switch Engage. And Skillet was there supporting, inshallah.
It's the weirdest thing. I don't even remember.
Well, we came in kind of late, so they were like 2 or 3 songs left. They had 2 or 3 songs left. But the dude was, he was converting the crowd.
Okay, you know what happens to me? I'll get distracted by, like, minuscule things. So, for instance, when we went to see the Batman movie, I had to tell myself to stay focused on the storyline because I get so distracted. This is very weird. I think it's because of the sheltered way we were brought up. But when I get in front of that giant screen and it, like, spells Batman from, like, floor to ceiling, I start thinking, how many people would that take to stack up to that B? And then I'm looking at different, and then I'm like trying to figure something. Yes, and then I'm so distracted by those things, I miss the story. Or there'll be like an explosion, and I'm like, I wonder if that explosion was done like a big thing, or if it was like a tiny little explosion that they did, but they made it look like it's big screen. I wonder how they did that. So I have so many questions about how they do the things that they do that then I miss whole chunks of the storyline. And then Vin will be like, hey, you know what? So I'm sure when I saw Skillet, because Skillet was something that when I was a teenager in our youth group, we listened to Skillet.
You were allowed to listen to Skillet?
Yeah, we were allowed to. And I had a Skillet CD, and all of them were like really like skinny people because they were all like young. And then they were more like older people now. So I'm sure that I was distracted by that and wondering if they were going to come out with one of the songs that I would recognize, blah, blah, blah. So, and then I'm sure I thought about different stories from when I was a teenager. And then before I knew it, the whole thing was over and I never heard them. Oh, no.
Well, the big thing was it's your band with the girl. I forgot the name of the band.
In This Moment?
In This Moment.
Oh, they were there that time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, but really?
Yeah.
That's when it was?
Yeah. And then remember the girls all
In This Moment was outside.
Yeah. Skillet was outside. It was a festival. It was like a 2 or 3 day festival.
I loved that one.
Yeah.
I loved the camaraderie with the women.
Well, on the stage, the girls in the crowd.
Yeah, not the ones in the crowd.
They're about to fight. I was like, "Yo, you good? You good?"
You were like, that beer in that girl's face.
No, that was the corn show when the beer got in the girl's face. The other one with the girls were just shit talking each other the entire time. And
oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
When you asked me if I was okay?
Well, yeah, I kept asking you. I was checking on you.
What'd I say?
You're like, oh no, I'm good. And you're like, fuck them.
All the way good.
Fuck them bitches.
I thought it was interesting. The only thing that I didn't like was when the girl threw the beer in her face. Like, I know that was the other show, but that to me is so rude and insulting. You know how I am about like my face.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Don't you even like if somebody would do that I would absolutely have attacked that girl if she did that.
Somebody
to me.
did that.
Unless God told me not to, and I felt like listening.
Like you would have done it anyway.
I said, and I felt like listening because yeah. No. Anyway, yeah. So this is a fun song. So it's a relationship song, I think. Davey!
Praying for you, Davey.
Davey, seriously.
We're going to shoot a video for you very soon.
Wow.
Hopefully it'll cheer you up, inshallah. It'll cheer you up, inshallah.
Okay, so it's a relationship song. Is that what you got from it as well?
Yes, but I'm not certain who the relationship is with.
I don't know either.
It could be his parents, or it could be a girl.
I didn't think parents. So let's see. You think that I'm the one to blame. Okay, I hate you. Shut up. You think that I'm the one to blame. Everything I lose is just a piece of what there is to gain.
The only reason I said it could be
Wait. What does that mean? Everything I lose is just a piece of what there is to gain. In other words, he can get back what he's lost.
Yeah.
Good for him. Okay, what were you saying?
Maybe. You're always thinking you're so perfect. Those thoughts drove me away from home. That's why I said it could be his parents.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says, but
it could also be his girl, and then he went off to do like music.
Yeah,
and that's what made him even more be like,
this
I'm
guy's
gonna hit the road.
In his 20s when this is out, right? So when a 20-year-old says that drove me away from home,
yeah, it's his parents.
Yeah, I generally would assume that would be his parents. If a 30-year-old says that,
Right,
it could
yeah.
be both. If a 40-year-old says that, it's his horrible ass wife. So you're always thinking you're so perfect, but those thoughts drove me away from home. But if you put me through your tests, then I will fade. That's the thing. Is like parents do that. They put their kids through all this, crazy ass these tests to prove their worthiness or whatever. And I've never seen that end well.
Yeah.
I've never seen those control mechanisms that parents put their kids through.
Yeah, and I think like that's one thing that as I've gotten more and more used to your parenting style, I'm seeing it from like the kids at a young age. So like Orion, he's 2, he's almost 3, but he's so friggin' opinionated. And like he wants to do something, like he'll tell you straight up, no, he's not gonna kiss you, which I find offensive. Although Selah showed me a go around for that. All I say is, she said, every time you go to leave, just say, Orion, I'm leaving, kiss me. And now he does.
Oh, that's good. That's manipulative. That's
no,
great.
I'm leaving. I am leaving.
Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, well, you're leaving, then I'll kiss you.
Yeah.
Anyway, but you see that side of his personality because, or like him throwing a fit over something or getting like really passionate about something he wants or doesn't want because he's allowed to have his own opinion as a 2-year-old. Where
See, I don't.
I know that you think that's weird
such
sounding.
a weird thing to say. He's allowed to have his opinion. Everybody has an opinion.
No, yeah, they do, but we weren't allowed to express our opinion.
It's the expression of the opinion.
Right. So because he can express his opinion, I find it fascinating to see that he has such a strong opinion. Or like, he's not always nice to his little brother. But like this morning I went in and Reza was sitting there with that little book we got him for his birthday.
Yeah.
And Orion said, I gave him the book. I gave him the book. Like he might go in there one time and he takes all his blankets out of his brother's bed and leaves him with nothing. And then now he goes in and now he's like sharing the stuff. So I don't know, it's cool to see, it's cool to see when you let people be themselves, like what to see their personality comes out to be.
Why do you think parents do that with their kids? Like why don't they
Honest to
let their
goodness,
kids...
I think that it has a lot to do with people's opinions about your family. So I could very easily tell you what Selah was going to do in a given situation because of the way that I trained her. And so when I went out publicly, like everybody was always singing my praise. Oh, she's such a great little girl, blah, 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 blah. It was a constant people were saying it. Orion, I don't believe people would say, I believe that people would say, that they would think he was cute. You know what I mean? But like, they're not going to be like, that is one good little boy. He'll
Probably not.
Right.
Probably
so
not.
I think that, a lot of times people care so much about other people's opinions that it actually takes away from relationships that they have because they're so worried about what other people think. And so they want to keep people in a certain, I don't know, that's just my thought. What do you think?
Well, that's one of the things that when you're growing up with your family, you don't understand about your parents.
In what sense? Oh, that they care about other people's opinions? Your mother straight out said it, right?
Huh?
Didn't your mother straight out say it? My parents did.
Oh yeah, Jamaican child rearing. I mean, that's
Yeah.
at least my Jamaican child
When
rearing.
you told me that, like, the neighbors could hit you.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you do something, the neighbors will hit you, and then they'll bring you
Yeah.
to your parent, and then your parent will hit you for what you did and hit you for having to be hit by the neighbor.
100%.
I'm like, yo, that's a lot of hitting. My God.
Davey. Davey goes, did you cut your hair? Looking good. You look handsome, Vin. Don't ban me. Nah, Davey, you're good. Davey's in the circle.
No, Davey, I didn't cut it. I flattened it with a little flat on her arm. Boop. That's what it is.
But the thing is, like, what you don't realize about your parents is that they were parented that way.
Oh, for sure.
So the anger that you feel as a kid with your parents, like when you have kids yourself, a lot of the times it gets converted into a form of pity, where you go, oh, that's what you were going through. Okay. Although with you, not so much. You're like, why did you?
Yeah. No, I haven't hit that point yet. I mean, I have for some of the things, but
You haven't hit the pity point yet for your parents.
no,
Okay.
no, because I'm still dealing with a lot of the fallouts from it. So I'm like not. It's hard for me to, But then I look at the other kid. Like we have one very prideful child that when she has a turnaround, and she realizes, oh, wow, they were really good. You know what I mean? Like, she just thinks that she can do everything better than us right now. Like, she's on her lofty little hill, you know?
Who, Zoe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, he judges
I'm
the
like,
hell out of us. It's hilarious.
one day
That's
she's
the thing
gonna realize it.
We don't judge our kids, but they judge us.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
That's how relationships run.
You still judge the kids. I really don't judge them. I'm just more like, yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll get this thing figured out.
Get it figured
but our
out.
kids, Zoe will literally do this. Like,
Yeah, she does. Her nose literally goes in the air.
there's a meme of Obama where he's like this. It's like it's unbelievable. Shout out to Obama. Maybe we will shoot A11. Maybe we will shoot a video of our beliefs. That's an interesting one. Yes.
Oh.
Okay. What did you give the song? Because I'm not gonna get too much into the parenting thing because the last song apparently is about parents.
Okay.
Shout out to Kenneth Wilson. Yes, we all made us.
When he says, I have one last thing to say over here. I have nothing to say, but I feel like my mouth is open. Is he saying like, look, I'm not saying anything about it right now, but I do have a lot to say.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. He's saying, I have nothing to say, but I feel like my mouth is open. Mm-hmm. So, you know, sometimes you have nothing to say because you can't because of the environment, and sometimes you have nothing to say because you're just tired of saying the same shit over and over again. It can be a lot of them.
So he's talking about his parents when he says, your stupid face just makes me sick? I see you changing every day to fit the newest cliche.
I feel like he's talking about his dad. Most dudes don't talk about their moms like that. What did you get the song?
I gave it a 9.6.
I knew you were gonna give it high. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.9. Solid 8.9. Really good new metal song.
This is such a fun stream. We're doing a new metal stream, you guys.
Yes, and we have a different picture every time.
No, we don't.
Oh, we don't? Is this the same?
No, it's gonna be the king. The king is next, and that's where it's staying. The king. He's staying as the king. He ditched the other one.
So are we keeping this one?
No,
what's
his vacation picture is now over.
Okay.
Now he's going back to be the king. So put the king picture back up, please.
All right.
The blank theory is next.
We shall return with the blank theory. Vin out.
Sori out.
Go.